Hey, they say, show me your friends and I will tell you what kind of person you are. In the same breath, birds of a feather flock together. Before I start this video, I just want to put out a disclaimer. In no way am I stereotyping Muslims or am I stereotyping the Somalis, but we are just laying down facts. Just like they say, all terrorists are Muslims, but not all Muslims are terrorists. In these photos, we have the Shah billionaire and the Minnesota home care billionaire. These two people have certain things in common. One, they both subscribe to the Muslim religion. Two, they are both from Somalia. Three, they were once, or I can say the lady once lived in Kenya before she moved to America. But the most important thing is they are both linked to serious fraud in their respective jurisdictions. One in Kenya and the other one in America. If you join the dots together, the fashion and the manner in which these hastes were done are very similar. There's nothing that is in contrast. If you look at the Shah haste, ghost hospitals and phantom hospitals were registered, and billions of Kenyan money was sent to these hospitals. As real hospitals were getting either nothing or little money compared to the large-scale operations that they handled. The same happened in America, most specifically in Minnesota. These people registered home cares, these ones that take care of children, phantom ones and ghost ones, as they defrauded the federal government of money. These people in Minnesota did not even fire a single bullet. They did not use suicide bombers, but they used something that is called digital terrorism. Now, the Minnesota fraud, all this money that was siphoned was used to furnish their opulent lifestyle. The addresses that they used to register these home cares, today, as the police, the FBI trace them, they are going to palatial homes. But majority of the money was sent to Kenya. And have you ever asked yourself why? We have seen a mushroom of high-rise buildings in Nairobi, specifically in Kilimani, Parklands, and South Sea. Ask yourself why. Where are these people getting this money? How is it the real estate is booming and the economy is not doing well? Look at Isili. Isili is already packed. There is no room to construct. There is no room to erect any building. So these people are moving away from Isili. And it is rumored they are buying out people in cash. Yes, because if you put this in the financial system, it will attract law enforcement. So they are buying people with cash. Buildings are being erected left, right, and center. Have you even gone to these malls? You see a stall selling wigs in a high-end mall from January to December, and you don't even see a single customer, but they still manage to pay their rent. How? These are the painful questions we need to be asking ourselves. But the good thing, the American justice system works, unlike Kenya. That one works. And so far they have made arrests. They have taken people to court. They have recovered some of the wealth, and now their tentacles want to come into Kenya. But unlike Kenya, corruption for us, we have normalized it. We have systemized it. It is a way of life. Look at Shah. When the scandal broke out, they deleted everything. They blocked the system. But look at America. They made everything open and they put it in public. They said this certain individual stole this amount, this and this was used. They made it crystal clear. And that's how justice works. It favors nobody. It cuts across the board. And now they want to come to Kenya because that stolen money that is theirs was invested in Kenya. And they're going to get it, let me tell you. Many people will be repatriated from Kenya to go stand trial in America. They will forfeit their wealth. That's how robust, that's how invigorated the justice system in America works. As long as there's evidence, they will come for you. Whether you are rich, whether you are poor, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim. But here in Kenya, our system protects the corrupt. Look at our CS. The buck stops with him when that Shah haste was happening, but nothing has happened to him. The president has not even admonished him or even put up a commission for him to be investigated. He's not even stepped aside. Instead, he's just defending. Yet there's no way the Shah haste will have happened without the knowledge of the CS. Either he's complicit or he's just incompetent and oblivious and doesn't know what is happening under his nose. But I think he is complicit. Because even most of these hospitals that were receiving the Shah money, most of them were registered by people from his community. Yes. So, the Shah and the Minnesota fraud, same WhatsApp group. And the good thing, the justice system in America works. People will be repatriated from Kenya. These buildings will be put under seizure. Yes, that's how America works. You remember even when we were shielding those drug dealers, the Akashas, we shielded them for too long, but America said no. They sent in a plane secretly, abducted the boys and took them. The boys are now serving jail time in America. There they cannot bribe, they cannot threaten, they cannot influence. Unlike here Kenya, where they had politicians, they had the policemen in their pockets. Because of bad governance and poor leadership. Instead of vilifying bad people, we protect them and we praise them. But the good thing, America is coming for those people. The FBI is coming for those people. In America, there are already people in jail, and they have forfeited their wealth, the high-end vehicles, the houses, the jewelry, all those things. Now let them come to Kenya, and you will know why the real estate has been booming. That money that was stolen in America is what is being used here in Kenya. It's being invested here because our systems are porous. KRA does not ask questions. EACC does not ask questions. DCI does not ask questions. And even if you join the dots closer, the NIS director is from which community? The DCI boss is from which community? The EACC is from which community? Why are we handing critical dockets to people who are not Kenyans by birth? Why? There's more than what meets the eye, but FBI is coming for these people, and they shall be caught. Birds of a feather flock together. Christmas is haram. Pork is haram. What is it called? Alcohol is haram. But corruption is halal. Murdering is halal. Stealing is halal. Hey, religion. But anyways, I'm not judging, but let the wheels of justice grind. And Kenyan justice system and the security apparatus will have to comply with the FBI. And I don't think Kasongo will intervene. He's seeking re-election. And he needs to show people that he's fighting corruption. So many people will be thrown under the bus. We wait and see.
shit.